Assalamu alaikum and good evening, my dear students. In this video, I'm going to use consumer budget or income to classify various goods. Uh, as an individual's purchasing power rises, it is natural to expect that the quantity of each good purchased will also increase. This situation is illustrated in this figure. As expenditure increases from I1 to I2 and I3, the quantity of X demanded also increases from OX1 to OX2 and OX3. Similarly, the quantity of Y also increases from Y1, Y2 to Y3. We must notice that the budget lines denoted by I1, I2 and I3 are all parallel, and that reflects the fact that only the money income is changing. That is, only the nominal budget or income is changing, not the relative prices of X and Y. Since the ratio of prices Px over Py stays constant, the utility maximizing conditions also require that the marginal rate of substitutions stay constant as the individual moves to a higher levels of satisfaction. So the marginal rate of substitution is therefore the same at point A, B and C. In the previous figure, we saw that both quantity of X and Y increased as income increased, and both partial derivative of X with respect to income and partial derivative of Y with respect to income are positive. So if these are positive, then this might be considered as the usual situation, and goods that exhibit this property are called normal goods rather than inferior goods over the range of income change being observed. So if both quantity of X and Y increases and income increases, and change in the demand for X due to a unit increase in income and demand for Y due to increase in income are both positive, then both X and Y are normal goods. On the other hand, we may also analyze the situation in which good Y is normal and another good Z is inferior, and that we can illustrate with the help of the following figure. In this figure, good Z is inferior because quantity of Z purchased actually declines as income rises. So as income rises from I1 to I2 and I3, quantity of Z decreases from Z1 to Z2 and Z3 respectively. But on the other hand, due to increase in income, quantity of Y demanded also increases. So there is a positive relationship between change in increase in income and change in the quantity demanded of Y, but there is a negative relationship between increase in income and change in quantity demanded of Z. So Z here is an inferior good while Y is a normal good. So this situation is a little bit different than the previous one. So we may define a good Z for which partial of X with respect to income is negative, then good Z is called an inferior good. This phenomena was illustrated in the previous figure, where the good Z is inferior because for increases in income the range shown less quantity of Z is actually purchased. And we may note that indifference curves do not have to be oddly shaped in order to exhibit inferiority. The curves corresponding to goods Y and Z in the previous figure continue to obey the assumption of a diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Good Z is inferior because the way it relates to the other goods available, that is good Y, not because of peculiarity unique to it, Hence, we have developed the following definitions. So, inferior and normal goods can be defined in this way. A good xi for which del x or del I is negative or some range of income changes is an inferior good in that range. If partial of x with respect to income is non-negative, that is greater than or equal to 0 or some range of income variation, then the good is normal or non-inferior good in that range. Similarly, we may also define good I as a normal good if Marshallian demand curve is increasing in income, that is M, and it may be defined as an inferior good if Marshallian demand is decreasing in income or budget of the consumer. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very informative and very easy analysis regarding change in income and classification of goods into normal and inferior goods. If you, I hope you liked it. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on bell icon so that you will get a regular notification and information about my other videos that I'll upload for you. Thanks for watching this video. Kindly subscribe this channel and various videos of this channel in various WhatsApp groups so that they could reach to the maximum possible number of people. Thank you and see you in another video.